Hi, my name's Gail Rogers. I live on the Bellarine Peninsula and I'm very proud to be the chairperson of the Bellarine Community Support Register. Fundamentally, the component of the Bellarine Community Support Register is our database. It is a database of confidential information shared by our clients, our registrants, that is predominantly about people's personal information and medical information, but it is just accessible by Victoria Police in the event of an emergency. In the event of an accident or an emergency, the database can be critical in terms of being able to respond to someone's needs. When you register your information with the Bellarine Community Support Register, we'll provide you with a welcome pack, and that includes an ID card, just like this, which we recommend that you slip in your wallet or in your pocket when you're out and about. You will also receive a window sticker like this that indicates to anyone coming to your home that you are on the register, and you will also receive a fridge magnet that has the phone contact details of the register office. The Bellarine Community Support Register is actually located at the Bellarine Police Station in Ocean Grove. So our register information is only accessible by the police. So if you are out and about and should something occur, should an accident occur, should you have a turn, some form of illness and emergency services are called, the first thing that they will do, the first thing that the police will do is look for contact information. And if you're carrying your card and you are registered with the database, the police can immediately access your next of kin information, any medical information, where you live, any information about you that you register on our database. And that allows emergency services to react very quickly to your needs. The Bellarine Community Support Register is predominantly a register of mature people on the Bellarine Peninsula, but it is accessible to anybody with a disability, even a bike rider, anybody that finds themselves out and about and perhaps vulnerable in some way, they can register with our organisation. So the database is accessible to anybody on the Bellarine Peninsula. During COVID, I think the register came to the fore. We had clients who were registered with us whose family lived outside of our area in Melbourne, in other parts of Victoria. One of the elements of our service is care calls. And if you register with our organisation, you can opt to receive a call from one of our volunteers on a regular basis. It might be once a week, it might be twice a week, it might be once a fortnight. But it's just a contact that you can be assured that you will receive a phone call from one of our volunteers. And during COVID, that service absolutely shone. And our volunteers are absolute stars, and they were making those calls from their homes during COVID lockdown to make sure that that connection with our vulnerable and perhaps isolated clients was maintained. And for those members, registrants that were isolated during COVID, it was such a valuable service for them to connect with someone when their family couldn't visit. So I think that's one of the values of the service that we provide. It's peace of mind for family, knowing that perhaps their loved one is registered and receiving a call, and I guess just that sense of safety and security for family members I think is really important, and neighbours also. Our organisation is run by volunteers. Our committee of management, our volunteer care callers, the database entry volunteers, our office coordinator, we are all volunteers, and we are so grateful for the office space that is provided to us by Victoria Police. And the connection, of course, that we have with the members of the police to support our clients and our registrants. I think it's such a great place to live, the Bellarine Peninsula, and we feel that we add a valued service. It's our volunteers that do such a fabulous job to keep our service happening, the connections that they have over the phone with our registrants is just so lovely to see and to read and hear about. In addition to obviously the support that we receive from Victoria Police and the relationship that we have with them, we are extremely grateful for the support that we receive from King's Funerals. To register, it's simple. You can access our registration form online from the police station in Ocean Grove, in Port Arlington, from chemists, from GPs. The form is available, or you can just make a call to our organisation and we'll get a registration form to you. It's a simple form to complete. Get that back to us. We'll get you registered on our database, registered for a care call if that's what you would like. We get a welcome pack out to you. And then there's just that feeling of safety and security and protection that you're receiving from just another layer of support here on the fabulous Bellarine.